Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. This video is about the Dyson hair wrap. Is it worth the money? It's really expensive. So today I'm going to be walking you through what I think of the product and whether it's worth the money. So I've got the complete set, so it comes with many different like heads that you put on the top to have different hairstyles. So it comes with, this is just like a standard hairdryer. So instead of buying like the hairdryer as well, you can literally use the hair wrap and dry your hair at the same time. I don't know the technical name, but I'm just going to call them the curlers. So there's a left one and a right one, so they'll give you the desired direction of the curl. I always tend to curl away from my face because it's like more flattering, like where I've got chubby cheeks, otherwise it just looks like it's too much. But they've got like the bigger version and the smaller one, so I tend to use these like up higher where I have like less hair around my face. And then we've got like a brush with like bobbly bits on, so you can literally go and dry your hair and straighten it kind of at the same time. And again, you've got another one but it hasn't got the orange bobbly bits like the last one. Finally, we have this one. The heat comes through and it gives you that desired like blow dry effect, like as if you're at the the hairdressers. I'm going to walk you through the curl today, so the actual wrap. These are my favourite. Like, I like having curly hair, makes me feel really glamorous. So as you can see, I've literally just washed my hair. I always tend just to dry it a little bit first before I start gowning with the hair wrap. Like, it's towel dry. You can literally use these straight off, like when you've come out the shower and you've give it a little bit of a towel dry. I just think otherwise it takes longer. Like when you're drying your hair, if your hair's still like completely wet and you're trying to curl it, it doesn't work as well. Like the curls definitely hold better if you dry it a little bit first. Also, just before I forget, it also has different functions. So it has turn it on, and then if you hold it up, it will be cold. And then on here is the power of the fan, so it's got different functionalities there. And this is the heat. If you don't like putting heat on your hair, then it's got the alternative of making it a little bit cooler. To be honest, in comparison to normal hairdryers, it's actually not that hot. Like, usually when I use a normal hairdryer, I used to use it on a medium anyway. Like, I'd never use it on full heat because it damages my hair. But with this, I use it on full heat and it doesn't even feel that hot. It doesn't burn your scalp or anything. Another thing I find really useful is like how it's so long. So when I'm drying the back of my hair, I'm not like, you know, like trying to stretch my arms out and making my back hurt. I literally just tilt it and it reaches the back. Like, it's so good. Okay, now I've dried my hair off a little bit. All my ends are still really quite damp. It's completely up to you. Sometimes I section off my hair, but today I'm literally only going to be doing a quick blow dry curl, so I'll just walk you through the process. Okay, so to remove this head, there's a little lock button on the side. Just going to take that off back in the box so I don't lose it. With the bottom of my hair, I usually use the big one because I don't know, I just prefer that big wave natural look. So I like to curl away from my face because I just think it flatters my face more. And there's your first curl. Sorry, my friend is annoying. So a tip I learned as well is once you've curled the hair with the heat, if you then switch it to cool, it like cools the curl all at once and it makes them last longer. So instead, you know, like when you curl your hair and then you leave it for like 20 minutes to cool off, with this, like, you don't really need to because you can literally cool down the curl straight away. Like, it's a really, really useful hack. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little bit more. The reason I move it up and down around my root is because I really want to get that volume, like at the top of my root. Ignore my root, my actual coloured roots, they are disgusting. But with lockdown, what can you do? So I literally just keep doing that throughout my whole head, and then when I get to the other side, I take the nozzle off. The nozzle? I don't even know what to call them. The head. And then I literally do the same for this side. But I just thought I'd quickly show you the other ones in action so you can see. So this is the brush. sure if you can see, but it gives that really like sleeky, smooth effect. Like my hair colour really needs doing as well, but you can, it still looks really shiny. Honestly, since I've been using the Dyson, my hair has just felt so much better. Like I've got extensions as well, and they're probably not the best quality hair, but with this, like, it literally feels amazing. So I'm just going to go ahead now and finish curling my hair. Like I said, for the top, I usually pick the smaller one. I love it, like I just love it. It gives me the blow dry effect because I'm not very hairdresser savvy. I'm literally useless with my hair. I can curl it with the straighteners, but that's about it. So like with this, it gives me that big bouncy blow dry look without any skill whatsoever. So I'm going to do the other side now, and then once it's all done, I'm going to brush it out and show you the finished look. Okay, so this is how curly it is. So what I usually do is then put on a little bit of spray and then ignore my aerial brush. I love it. I just brush them out. Really glamorous look. So the question is it worth the money? Honestly, I don't know how I lived before without it. Like, I just think it's amazing. And the fact that usually I would be drying my hair, then I'd be curling it. It would just take ages. Like, literally this has taken me 25-30 minutes max. And honestly, I mean, the results speak for itself. So, thumbs up from me. Thanks everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know it's a little bit different, but after the back of my last video, loads of people were asking, oh, you've got the hair wrap, like, was it worth the money? And I just thought, put it on video. It was really good to see you, and I hope I see you at my next one. Bye guys.